Yeah, and we are still, we are live, yeah. Okay, I just wait just to see. Looks like we're all set.
Okay.
See. Buh. Oh, actually, I'm gonna set the. I'm gonna pull up a.
Want me to make a link for everybody in the announcements?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Huh, gave him a thumbnail. That's interesting. Either way. Huh, gave him a thumbnail. Very good. Ooh, okay. Okay. Sup, Game Inspector? Welcome to this stream.
But is it not doing the thingy? There it goes. Okay.
Yeah. Anime Master Dub is here. Stronger enemies are survival. Peaceful. No enemies in the world. Let's just go normal. See what happens.
You're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. It's just, in what fashion am I going to die? That is yet to be determined. Shall I be a little loud? Okay, yeah.
That YouTube chat is filling up.
It looks like it.
Everybody really likes YouTube comparatively.
Yeah.
It's just too bad YouTube's sort of dick.
Yeah. True. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I have a small child on my arm.
Huh. You should get that looked at.
The child was drawing and reading a survival guide. That's interesting.
Zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
I don't like this. I played this game as I'm about to. Hey, Angel, welcome to the stream. Damn it, this is the forest. Yeah, the thumbnail didn't get changed or whatever.
Good night.
I'm seeing this as I'm about to hop on a plane in a couple of days. This is making me a little nervous.
Uh-oh. Anxiety time.
Oh, anxiety time.
I've only flown like twice in my life.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just like there and back kind of thing when I mean twice.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, I was young, but it was pretty uneventful.
Yeah, right. I mean, the first leg is only like an hour. So I'm just like, all right, we take off, we get snacks, we land.
Cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
Angel, what are you talking? Cinnamon bun.
That's just her.
Why am I a cinnamon bun?
Oh,
it's because I put cinnamon in my chili. Is that the reason?
Do you do that?
Yeah, it's what makes it fantastic.
Ooh.
Every time somebody tries my chili, they're like, "Why is this so good?" And I'm like, "Probably the cinnamon." And it's not just that about it. It's like the first thing that goes into, and I use a slow cooker, so there's that too.
Yeah.
So the first thing that goes into the slow cooker is like a thin bed of cinnamon and like a little bit of sugar. Depends on how much sweetness you want. I don't put much sugar in, but usually it's more about the cinnamon.
Dude,
And then after,
I was just gonna say I pulled an axe out of a person. But continue.
oh, okay. So, and then after the cinnamon and the sugar little bed goes on, then you throw in your vegetables, and you let your vegetables sort of warm up in the slow cooker a little bit while you cook your meat.
Yeah.
Or your protein and whatnot, and then when your protein's done, the the vegetables will have like excreted some liquid, some water, so that the cinnamon kind of sticks to it.
Yeah.
And then you just pile in the meat and then pour in the beans and usually whatever vegetables you have left over that you didn't cook. Usually I put potatoes in because it helps thicken it up. And then like the seasoning, and then mix it all together and let it slow cook for hours.
Ooh. You make me hungry now, Doger.
Yeah, I know, right?
That sounds amazing.
I'm making myself hungry.
Nah,
That's
dude,
why I have
that
peanuts.
Sounds amazing.
I got a bag of peanuts that are gonna tide me over until that happens.
Hell yeah. Okay. Good man. That was a smart decision. I was gonna say, how do I eat? Okay, that's how you eat. Use the E button.
That is a good question. How do I eat? Just like smashes the apple on your face. Is this how I eat? I don't feel nourished.
How do you drink water? Smash the bottle on your face. I mean, isn't that how normal people do it?
Oh, you're the cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
There was a period after it that I did not see. Hello, I am the Doger and I am the mod. I will be looking at your stuffs while he is fighting the monsters.
Yay.
At least I'm assuming so. I mean, they give you an axe, so it means that you got to fight something.
Yeah, that's the idea. It's like the main crafting tool as well.
Oh, you're right, already into a crafting game too. Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, look at those.
I was gonna say this looks very, very Rust-esque.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. I'm out of here. Building this, and I'm gonna wander into the forest. Okay, so I can't like hold it down. Interesting. Bits of lag.
Yeah, I'm seeing that a little bit.
Yeah, I'll see if I can't fix that in just a minute.
Might want to reduce the quality a bit.
Yeah.
420 maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
I should do that. I've been streaming all of my stuff in like 720 and nobody's complained about lag while I'm actually streaming, but like when I go back and watch the preview, it lags for me. Yeah. The audio doesn't lag, the chat doesn't lag. I'm just like, well, what's going on here? Yeah.
So it's just the gameplay. Here, let me see if I can do that.
And I noticed you were streaming on 720.
Was I am I streaming on 720?
That's what it says on Twitch.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh, Angel already took off.
Bye, Angel.
As fast as she arrives, she takes off. Just like an angel. Good old guardian angel just coming here to say, hey, don't fuck around. And flies away.
For real. What? What? Okay, yeah, I might have to... Yeah, I'll, wait, okay, settings, quality. Video quality, advanced. Wait, no. I don't want to report playback issue. Okay, I'm wondering.
Anime Master Dub wonders how many microtransactions does it take to play a children's card game?
All of them. Every single microtransaction ever.
What, have you never played Yu-Gi-Oh! The Gathering?
Clearly not.
It's fantastic. I only just started playing it again. Or at least playing it with a couple select people.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
I was just lucky enough that I had some decks actually saved away. So I didn't have to go crazy and make new ones, even though I did. And it's broken.
Oh, yeah?
Even Tony's like, if I use this deck, no one could beat me. And I'm like, you can't see it. It's mine.
Never. You will never see it. Okay, can I like... Okay, so I can grab this. Oh, I'm a strong boy. Yeah. I can drop it. Okay. That makes...
Anime Master Dub. I think it's called Future Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanguard the Gathering.
Future Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. See, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Gathering is just, it's short and sweet and hilarious, because everybody's like, oh, okay, a trading card game. Okay, I get it. It doesn't necessarily, you could just like mention it, and just people are like, okay, you're talking about card games.
Right.
Clearly.
Interesting. Oops. I gotta pull.
We have a Richie in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Like Zoinks Gaming, folks. It says a wild Cody Chan has appeared.
That's right.
He appeared a while ago. You missed the reveal. It's fantastic. It was all like, boing.
Okay.
So what happened to the baby? The baby's still on your arm?
No, he got kidnapped.
Oh, okay. So there's actual humanoids, not like monsters.
Yeah, it looks like it. And a lighter.
I guess monsters could be humanoids too. Ignore me.
It's okay. Nah, I'm gonna use my axe.
Do you need to pay a microtransaction for a muffin button? Anime Master Dub. That's not us. You want a muffin button, there's a different place for that.
Yeah. A muffin button.
We get like a Burgernator button.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. Slam a button down, so I'm like, poof, burger.
Yeah.
I would get so fat. Like, so fat. Oh, it would be ridiculous. Talking like 400 pounds.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's how I do it. Timber!
Juan says not to use the walkie-talkie.
Do not use walkie-talkie. Roger that, buddy. Oh.
Do it. Do it, Richie. He says he can make a Burgernator emote for Twitch.
Do it, you won't.
I don't have access to a lot of the Twitch shit.
Thirsty. Find clean water now.
Even though even though I'm like the one who made it back in the day.
Right.
Dude, I'm the one who set it up, but then things happened and passwords were changed and shit. And now I don't have access to it.
Right.
Oh.
Oh. Get out of here.
Anime Master Dub says BRB after the commercial break. I don't know what he's talking about. I think he just has to pee.
Otto von Bismarck. Where's my free real estate?
It's free real estate.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not my bit. Okay, I'll learn the basics of survival. You don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I know how to eat.
Smack in your face. Next.
It's like, place the apple on the table. Open mouth. Fling mouth at apple. Nah!
Pretty much, dude. 7 sticks, 6 rocks, and 7 logs? Oh, man.
I don't know why. I just imagine you to be just this alien who suddenly has to feed himself. Has no idea what's going on. It's funny though.
That's generally my. Oh, hey, rabbit. Stream's still laggy. Interesting. Go back to the plane. Also, you're. Yeah, it's. I know my game's lagging. That's fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Gamma Spectre. I don't know. It's just a food talking night. Food's on the brain.
Yeah, dude.
Also, it's like, I mean, depending on your time zone, it could be supper time. You could have just had supper. You could be just sitting down at supper.
It's true.
I'd like to think that people make their food and then our stream comes on and then they can like sit cozily and watch the stream while they eat. That's what I'd like to believe.
That's a good. I think that's solid. I'd like to believe that too. I'm wondering though. I'm gonna try and do far shadows off, draw distance.
A donut and wine for dinner, Richie. La-di-da.
Light scanner, terrain, relief, simple terrain.
I'm having peanuts.
I'm wondering
Because my chili's probably not going to be ready till like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Because I'm an adult. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, I wonder. Display. Okay, field of view 75, VSync off. Off. Max frame rate. Max frame rate. Okay, you can load anytime now, guys. This is obnoxious. Donuts with chocolate glaze are amazing. Oh yeah, true. That's just science, guys. If, you know, this would load.
What's it stuck on?
No, it's just
I'm just seeing your pause screen right now.
Yeah, yeah, it's display settings.
Is that beefy of a game?
It shouldn't be. Preset hot, no.
Also, what's the deal, Twitch chat? You've been so quiet.
Yeah. 60.
There's like 5 of you. Come on. Let's do it.
We know you're there. Okay.
Everybody's talking about donuts now.
For real, man. This is just.
I mean, I can go for some cream in my mouth. I love me some Boston creams. They're probably my favorite. Hey, Valkyrian. He's
right
he's
on,
in the Twitch.
Valkyrian. Yeah. Boston cream is delicious.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
There is no there's just no getting around it.
When I was a child, I was all about those sprinkles, but that was just mostly for aesthetic reasons.
Can't afford tastes better.
Alright. Which one of these chocolates should I open? Should I open the coconut or the mint?
I'd say open the mint. Open the mint.
Mint. Mmm. What's the viewers think? This Cadbury, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just to give an extra little bit of detail.
Okay.
I went to the store earlier, picked up some minor groceries, had like a sale on chocolate. I was like, score! Even though I don't eat much chocolate, but you know, it was a good sale.
I gotta find clean drinking water. I'm gonna head back to the plane. Shut up, log.
You ready to sing some SpongeBob for 500 bits?
SpongeBob for 500 bits?
Yeah, that's what Cody is advertising.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, Richie. Oh, god damn, dude.
The only thing is he's doing it on YouTube, so you know.
Yeah, so we won't really. Apparently,
Yeah.
Cody is a cheaper donut with icing and honey. I think that's what they meant to say. A cheaper donut.
Hey, icing and honey donuts aren't that bad. It's still better than nothing.
For real. I'm just gonna sit down. Okay, I'm just gonna sit down here.
You can sit down, rest your legs a bit.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down. Whew, I just got out of a plane crash. My game's still laggy. I need to get my bearings.
Man, all of our Twitch users have awesome names. All you viewers, I'm looking at you. I can see you in the chat. I can see you. See your names. Avocado. You got a cool name.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Oh. Hi. People are here.
Oh, shit. Hide, man. Hide your butt.
Don't hide. Don't touch my butt. Don't touch my butt. I fucking see you.
He's walking all funny, weird.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, guys. Go home. I would, but, you know, I can't. Oh, God, there's a noose? Jesus Christ. There's another noose. What are these nooses doing here? Is that a naked woman? Very probably. I don't know. This forest is messed up. Oh, God, they're climbing trees. Oh, God, they're climbing trees, too.
Gamma Spectre can be a naked woman if you wanted to. You just gotta believe.
You just have to believe as hard as you can. They eat people. Oh, screw you! Die! Die! Die!
You eat them. You eat them right back. Otto von Bismarck. Yeah, says, damn, the game is too real. If I want this, I go outside. Okay, so if this is too real, what you must have like cannibals outside your place, or what's the deal here?
Oh, gross.
Maybe you don't want to go outside. What?
Doger, don't look at the
Oh,
screen.
it's nasty. I'm looking at it. It's nasty.
Don't look at that. Why would you look at that?
You poke it in the tits.
Okay.
Get it.
I
Get
gotta make sure it doesn't run away first. Okay.
it.
Gotta make sure the corpse doesn't run away.
I bet Valkyrian. I bet nooses have all sorts of uses. Plus, it rhymes.
I just picked up a head.
Cool. Can you throw it? Is it a weapon?
Oh,
What do you do with it?
Dude, I'm gonna check. It's in my inventory.
It's like, what's it do? I'm a human head.
I equipped the human head. 10 out of 10. Best game. Hang on. Could I roast the head? Oh, I can just literally hit people with a head. Oh, you want some? Here, I got your friend's head. I'm gonna beat you with it. Not gonna lie, that'd be funny. Anyway. Ew.
Richie, why you say no luck? What if I like man booty? What if I really like it?
What if that's it? We don't kink shame. That's one of the very first things you said to me, Richie. Don't kink shame. And I've stuck to that ever since. Why you gotta kink shame Doger like this?
It's a running joke that we all live by.
It is, yeah. Look, I just holding a, it's not attacking me, I'm just holding a head. It's just running around. Oh, now it is. Oh, I'm beating the guy with a severed head. I love it. This is the greatest game of my life.
This is pretty awesome. Yeah. I wonder if it, like, breaks over time.
Yeah, it's got the head has durability. The head has a durability stat, yes. Consume calcium. Yeah, the game actually has some motion blur, and I don't know, I'm not really digging it, but I can't really do anything about it at the moment.
Yeah, like really, a combination of a little bit of lag depending on a person's computer.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that the lag issues is just because I'm watching on a really shit laptop. But I don't need a really powerful laptop to see the chat, so that's all good.
Yeah. Fuck you.
K McAwesome, hello, welcome to the stream.
Dude, I just killed a guy with a severed head.
That's a pretty cool thing for somebody to come into the stream on, I gotta say. Oh, I'm gonna check out this stream. Oh, he's beating a guy with another guy's head!
I'm beating a dude with another dude.
I'm gonna beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, I am so down with that, too. I'm wondering if I can combine anything. This is gonna be great. Oh, I'm gonna use it. No, I'm not gonna use the stick. I'm going back to the axe.
Does the axe have durability?
Yeah, it does.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I should take some sticks and some rocks. I should light a fire because I do have a lighter. There's all these severed heads. It's oh shit! And this gas? What? Where did they come across gas? Oh, maybe from the plane crash.
Well, it's yours now.
Yeah, it is. You got, okay, the head quotes, the head puns. You know what? I can't. I mean, I can't blame you. It's pretty awesome. Okay.
A lot of things are basically Minecraft all over again. Look at Rust. Otto von Bismarck had said that. I
yeah.
do, man.
Oh, I agree with you. Okay, let me see if I can actually...
Minecraft came out and people were like, oh shit, I get to build stuff. And it's like super non-limiting and mod-friendly and took off like crazy. And then the creator sold it and now... Ugh. Now everybody's like, I need to chase it with some sort of realism. So things like Rust came out.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. Like, all right, I gotta build
There's
fire.
an oversaturation of like, I don't know, and most of them have like generally the same theme where it's like some sort of post-apocalypse kind of Sometimes there's zombies. Sometimes there's just, you know, other people.
Okay, I got a stick and a lighter. Okay. But
And
how do I
freaking
make fire?
Fire. Oh, I'll make fire.
Okay. Tinder and 2 sticks. Okay. 7 leaves, 2 sticks. Okay. Definitely gonna need to equip my plain axe.
One says you should make a campfire.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it right next to the dead body.
I'm not ignoring all of your posts. Not all of them, Richie.
Just ignore all of them. Just ignore
Colton
Rich.
Powell. BC yells Cody Chan. Yeah, Colton, hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy shit.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this fucking shit. Okay.
Stop being big-headed. This is Gamma Spectre.
Stop being big-headed.
We need more of these head jokes.
You're ignoring the good ones? Oh,
Make a campfire and sing the campfire song.
okay.
I don't actually know all the lyrics to that.
Just the CAMPFIRESONG song, I thought.
Okay. I don't know, it's been a while since I've watched... It's from SpongeBob, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure,
Oh,
yeah.
Seriously.
It's been a long-ass time.
Yeah. Oh, but...
I'm almost 30. This is not for me.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll be 30 this month, dude.
Cool.
Which begs
Enjoy that.
Which begs the question, why am I playing a children's video game?
Okay, you made me realize something. I'm not the second oldest fat dog. You are.
I am?
The third oldest. Yeah.
When do you turn 30?
Fucking... I'm only 28.
Oh, you're only 28. Okay. Okay, so another couple years. Okay.
I knew only a superior AI would be menu. No way would Connor be equal to the task. Connor. You keep saying Connor, and I keep thinking of something else, and it's been confusing me for weeks. 500 bits and Cody Chan will sing the campfire song.
Okay.
You gotta run over to Twitch and drop some bits if you want some musicalness. Same goes for if anybody wants me to rap. You gotta drop some bits for that shit.
Yeah.
You have a book. One says you have to make it with a book.
Oh, E. Okay. E.
Gamma Spectre. Ignoring people's posts is no way to get ahead in life.
Oh, stop that. Oh, God, I just
What'd you do?
I unmade the fire.
You unmade it.
I unmade the fire.
You punched the fire and it went out.
Okay. Okay, now. Alright, so do I do this? How do I light the fire?
You gotta...
Oh God! No, Jesus! No! Oh God! I hate you! I will murder you like that other guy I murdered.
with the fire.
Oh.
Come over to this fire. Let me ignite it with your face.
Oh my god, really? That's fucking silly.
Hey, Colton Powell says he's got a PlayStation 4 now, so he's gonna be able to join in on some Fan Friday streams.
Oh, right on.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Excellent, bro. Oh shit, I got paid today too. I should fucking get some plus. I should do tomorrow though. Ugh,
Okay.
so much shit.
Oh, jeebus. I mean, this is not ideal in the least. Ugh. Oh, dude, Doger. You seeing this dog?
I see a black screen right now. But I am a couple seconds behind or so. You could... Yeah, okay, I see shit now.
Ah, but... Jesus.
Do you have a health bar? I don't see it.
Yeah, it's at the bottom right. But...
The fire fainted. Richie said that. Otto. Otto asks if we accept bitcoins.
Of course we accept bitcoins. Don't you know it's the future of investing?
Even Dogecoins, man.
Dogecoins? Jealous God punishes a parent's fault on their child. Wow.
Richie has transcended the chats. He's talking in both of them now. I'm not gonna read everything you post if you're gonna be in both chats, fucker.
Pick one. I'm with you, dude. Pick one.
Valkyrian says, also just swapped over to here because Twitch is so lonely. Aw, poor Twitch. I don't know. When I was doing my thing yesterday, we had some decent Twitch members. It was doing good. Twitch ran pretty nicely. K-Mick awesome. Don't you hate it when you punch the fire to death? Yeah, it's too bad you didn't manage to get a PlayStation 4 beforehand, Colton, because you had missed the Friday the 13th free download time. And I managed to snag it before I ran out of Plus. Now I just need to get that back again. Then I can join in on Friday. And everybody can kill me. It'll be fun. This suck.
Okay, I suck too, Doger. Can't believe it. I just murdered another guy. I didn't use his head as a weapon, though. It's a missed opportunity. There are a lot of skulls here. Oh shit, we can play tetherball with people's skulls? This is sick.
This game just has everything when it comes to just human heads. Just like...
Yeah, it's the human head game.
It's like they had a separate team, just like, okay, we need you guys to like program a bunch of shit you can do with human heads.
Alright, we need head physics.
We need them to blink every once in a while just to freak you the fuck out.
Yeah, for real.
Mm.
Squeeze
Golden Palace says I do a Chills impression as Jason. You should hear that come one Fan Friday if you manage to get on.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I will not be on this Fan Friday, but I would like to see stuff of that sort.
Apparently, YouTube is a little less smelly than Twitch.
Oh, really?
Why is Twitch so smelly? I don't get it.
I don't either.
It's nice.
Whoa, okay, those
it's
are
purple and shit.
Okay, those
I
are.
like purple.
I'm seeing some crazy shit right now. Oh
yeah,
my god.
I'm seeing blackness.
Doger, don't look.
Darkness.
Just don't look at it.
What is it? Dangle? Dingle dangle?
Just don't look at it.
What if I want to look at the dingle?
Don't look at it. Don't look at the dingle dangle. Do yourself a favor. It's an ugly looking dingle dangle. Yo. Okay, this is weird. I hate you. Die. I died again.
Tetherball with skulls, the edgiest of sports.
Days survived. 0. Cody need donut.
Yeah, you use a little sustenance right now.
Okay. Well. Huh.
See, I went and got Yakuza Kiwami, and it was all like, nah, you can't use this unless you have Plus. And I'm like, I have other games that I downloaded, and I don't need Plus to use them. What's the deal, yo? Why are you so selective about this shit?
I don't know, dude. That's messed up. Well, anyway, I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'm actually gonna get a snacky, and I will be right back. I'll be in the same room, so I'll be like, yo.
You gotta get a snacky, and we'll be right back.
I gotta get a snack, and then I'll play a game that doesn't lag. That I know doesn't lag very much, so I'll be right back.
I can switch to the Dead Souls, probably.
Yeah, the Dead Cells. That's what I do.
Or yeah, Cells. Dead Souls. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there.
Silly. Oh, jeez.
No, we're not done yet. We're not done, Otto. He just went to go. He went to tinkle. We'll be back. She's in the other room. She's making a comic or some crap like that. Yeah, it's a pretty good game to chill and talk. Not a lot of things. Not a lot of focus that needs to be. I know with my streams, I've been playing Donkey Kong, and most of the ones that I play in the future are also probably going to be relatively on the, I wouldn't say hard scale, but I mean, they're not modern games, so it would be, you know, old school game difficulty. Type of difficulty that's like, oh, this part's nice and easy, but then like this one part is just the life drainer. As I said, Rowan is in a different room and she's making a comic. I mean, I could bug her. I mean, who says I can't sing? What's this shit? You're a punk ass. I can sing. I can sing if I wanna. Give me some bits, I'll do it. I mean, I'm relatively up to date on memes. Wow, you spelled my name incredibly wrong, though. There's no other D. That's Dodger. It's Doger. There's also supposed to be an X on the end, but a lot of people don't say that because I guess they realize it's too long. And people usually put an X on the end of their name because, like, it was taken or some shit. Well, I mean, my name wasn't really taken. Like, not a lot of people go by Doger. And then I added the X, make it Dogrix. Not a lot of people say that. Just call me Doger.
Just call him Doga.
See, I was thinking about doing Super Mario Brothers. I was thinking about also doing like Super Mario Brothers World. I know the Game Grumps are doing World 2 right now, Yoshi's Island. That's pretty cool. It'd be timely.
Mm-hmm. Very timely.
Hot Doger brand Easter egg in the Dave Simulator. Okay.
I mean, I think I'd be down for it. Like,
That's hurtful, Richie. Why you gotta say shit like that? Mr. X.
Mr. Oh my god. Hello
Because
there,
it's like
Mr.
Doger. I get it. It's like Doger's the first name and then the X on the end. Mr.
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
X.
cool. Call me Mr. X.
My name's
Actually,
X.
actually, you know what? Don't, because that just reminds me of an episode of fucking How I Met Your Mother, where he was
Quality
like,
show.
this, yeah, he fucking the main character. I forget his name because he's a piece of shit.
Oh, Ted.
Yeah, him. He was a fucking radio guy back in his college days, and he went by like Mr. X or Dr. X or something stupid like that. So, yeah.
Right. Oh my god.
Fuck Ted. He's a piece of shit.
He can be Professor X.
Furry gang song. I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Doger.
I swear.
Doger, if you play, if we, we'll bridge X-Men. You'll play Professor X.
See, I would like I've always thought about like doing another DC property.
Mm-hmm.
I made one a while back with Doger-kun. Me and him voiced most of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple other characters here and there who voiced for my older Legend of Zelda series.
Mm-hmm.
And it got taken down almost immediately, and I tried to fight it, and that was back when like it was really hard to fight that shit because not all of the information was out there for everybody.
Right.
And I ended up just like putting it on a different website. I'm not sure if it's still there anymore. It was like Daily Motion or some shit like that. I have the like file on my drive now. So anybody who wants to see it can like become my buddy, and like I can give it to them personally, and they can see the horrible that is Batman Superman Public Enemies Abridged.
Oh shit.
Starring me as Batman and Doger-kun as Superman. And I like just did like straight up just like the memeiest fucking Batman voice. I'm Batman.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I want to abridge Public Enemies.
It was pretty bad. I gotta admit it was pretty bad.
I don't know, dude. My first abridged thing that I was in was
but
Justice
after
League War abridged. So.
Oh yeah. I actually like initially planned to make more, and like the idea was to make like to start with the Batman Superman ones because they're fucking awesome. Those movies are great.
Oh, those movies are great. Yeah, like
there's a couple of them. Yeah. The next one I was thinking was either Apocalypse or I might even do like the Doomsday one, but there's no Batman in that. Right. The idea was just to like ham it up with Batman. It was great. My lines were fantastic, but fucking doing that voice for a long time. I gotta make sure that I made sure to keep Batman last.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, I need to look at this chat. I've been talking too long.
It's okay.
Chemical X. Everyone call him Professor. Professor. The Professor. Kind of like that. It's almost like Danny Sexbang lately with his like Mr. Business.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I did just get a haircut, Richie. I don't want to shave my head again. Although I didn't shave it. Rowan did. And there's like this big fluffy patch in the middle of my head that she refuses to notice. And I'm like, it's clearly longer than the rest of all of my head. Please fix it. She's like, nah, it's fine. It's like, I can see it. It bugs me.
I know it's there.
She's like, oh, you can't see it. It's on the top of your head. Nobody looks at the top of your head. It's like, it's not the point.
I know it's there, and that's the point.
It's just like every time I look at myself in the mirror and look down and see it, and I'm like, no! What is this weird tuft of hair?
Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
Why are you here?
Valkyrian says, I hear Mr. X and think of the guy in the trench coat from RE2.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played Resident Evil 2 in a long ass time.
RE2. Oh,
Cody, did you look up your Nekupara self-cinnamon?
No, I
UFC,
haven't.
UFC Me
looked up.
Phoenix. Yeah, he said that.
I have not.
I'm not sure what
looked up.
that is either.
Oh, we got a something. Looks like we got a follow. A new follow. I'm waiting till the thing comes back, pops back up, because I forgot to thank them because that's a thing we should do.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of RE streams coming from Richie.
Yeah,
He's
it
been
is.
doing that a lot.
Yeah, he finished RE0. Heel Kings, thank you for the follow.
RE0, you already finished today?
I believe so. I believe you already.
I have a lot of the ones for the GameCube, but I didn't end up actually beating them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the tank controls so much. I like it for the story, but not so much the tank controls. The only one that I've ever really beaten all the way through that had the tank controls was probably the Code Veronica X one.
Sounds like someone could benefit.
He's
from
all right.
like Zoinks Gaming.
Here
Subscribe.
comes the pot train. Toot toot.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
It's time to purge the land of maths instead of math. Royal Havoc says that. And he said it on Twitch. Yes, more Twitch.
All right.
I'm going to do my Twitch dance. Hey, look at that.
Yeah. I unsubbed and resubbed to make sure it was working. Oh. Richie.
Yeah.
Give us
money. Oh, it works. It works. I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it. It works. It's good.
Richie, give yourself more money.
Oh, look. Angel's back. How's it going?
What up, Angel?
There'll be plenty more times for the Cody loot story to be told. I'm sure of it.
Oh yes, there will be. I don't even know how that's. I want to know. I think I know how that started, but I don't know how it came about. But it's a thing.
We gotta eat on.
Yeah.
Amen. We need to make that a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to keep that up. Yeah,
Sounds
for sure.
like someone could benefit.
Game Spectre just Gamma Spectre just subscribed.
Here comes the pot train.
Oh yeah! Thank you a lot.
Thank
you a lot. I like tanks, Doger.
Yeah. I need more monies. Well, you know how to do that.
Yeah, strip. Come on, do it right now. That's the way I like it.
Blood Cruising is now following. Thank you so much. Thank ya. Just grab Cody and make him your bitch. No. No, we can't. Not anymore. Not like this.
It's a long distance.
That's a long distance, yeah.
Oh. Well, whatever. I'm fucking messed up the hashtag for the fucking money symbol. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny, actually. It makes it read semen. Ha! Yeah, it's silly. Not like this.
I guess some things just go over my head.
It's okay.
Too bad you don't have a head in this game to beat people with, though.
No, it's unfortunate, really. I think that's the best part of the forest. Like, well, I'll figure that out and make sure that doesn't lag next time, because I think that has potential. I just need to actually.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I just need to learn how to play and then find people, chop their heads off, and beat other people with them. I think that's all I'll do in that game.
Yeah, it looks fun as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
So like, I would definitely be like, okay, I'm gonna have like several heads on my person just cause I want to just use them as a weapon.
Yeah, for real.
It's like, I don't care if it's the worst weapon in the game. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Is Rust a heavy game? Like,
resource
wise?
Well, I know that Rowan has been able to run it, and I haven't like been watching her streams too much. I've like been tuning in every now and again to see if it was working and help her with a couple of things.
Right.
It looked like it was running fine.
Okay.
I know Rust has that element of online, so that might also like if you have a bunch of people in with the game with you, I'm sure it might lag a little bit more. You can even have like do for some sort of Fan Friday thing, maybe.
Yeah.
If there was a lot of people who had the game, that is.
Yeah.
It'd
Yeah,
have
that's
to be
assuming a
that
lot
game.
of people have the game.
Yeah.
And there, in my... Then Cody shall become the headhunter. Nice. I'll do that. It's got to be after Anime Dallas, though. 'Tis this weekend, and that's going to be...
What do you mean your message didn't pop up, Angel? Didn't pop up where?
Yeah.
It should have popped up. It should have came along the
Yeah, it should have.
the side.
Yeah, it should have. If it didn't, that's weird. Yeah,
Richie grabbed Cody and sells his body to the Thirsty Daves.
no!
You Thirsty Daves don't deserve it.
We've tried.
You will get what you deserve.
I don't sell well, trust me. Never mind the fact that I'm disgusting.
Oh, no, it's fine. You got a great goatee.
Thank you. That's what I got
Bigger
going.
than mine.
That's what I got going on. Like, that's all I got. Like, I can't... I find it very difficult to grow any other facial hair other than that. Like, that comes pretty quickly, and then... Like, I tried to do the full beard, and it worked, but it grew in super patchy, and it looked like garbage.
Yeah, I can do a full beard thing, but it looks really puffy and frizzy and not that great looking. I got to keep it relatively trim. I can also grow a mustache, but there's like the gap in between, like right under my nose, so it doesn't like go completely off, like on my lip.
Sometimes I gotta like put a little bit of makeup there on mine. Put a little cover up on there. No one knows, except now everybody knows because I'm on the internet.
I was gonna say, I was like, the secret's out, yo.
Yeah, secret's out, Doger. You brought this out of me.
But a lot of the reason why my like beard comes in patchy is because of a medical incident that happened to me when I was in high school, or just starting high school, rather. It was bad. I had to take medicine for a completely different issue, and the medicine had a steroid in it, and the steroid was all like, "You're a growing boy with acne. Let's make it go from completely out of control."
Right.
And then my face swelled up like crazy, and now my hair doesn't come in evenly.
Yeah. No, I had something similar go on. I had something similar with that's similar, like with steroids kind of deal.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, which is weird because like for a long time I actually didn't have a right eyebrow. It just fell out, and it was just like this like pretty common skin thing, like alopecia or whatever. So I went to a dermatologist, and they're just like, "All right, yeah, we'll just shoot your skin full of steroids." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" And then they got the needles out, and he goes, "Don't blink." Ow!
I love how people could just like spam the all caps and YouTube doesn't give a fuck, but do it in Twitch and
tries.
Doesn't like. Twitch don't like that.
Twitch don't play that shit.
But yeah, Colton Powell yells, "Give us our Lord Cody-chan."
Yoshimi Phoenix. Cody, why does your chat always turn weird? I don't know.
Most of these chats turn weird.
Most of them turn weird, yeah, for sure.
And Gamma Specter's right. Weird is fun.
Yeah, that is very true. Weird can be very fun. No doubt about that.
Why you gotta make things sexual, Colton? Like, I know everybody's eluding everybody in this place, but seriously.
For real.
It's gotta stop at some point.
Where does the looting end?
It ends at Toby.
I guess, yeah. Guess it's gotta end at Toby. Nobody will loot the dog. For good reason. He doesn't deserve it.
all like melty. If I hold it in my hand too long, it makes a mess.
Did you eat the coconut or the mint?
I got the mint. It's tasty.
Mint.
Reminds me of the little mint chocolates I used to get when I went out with my mom when I was small, and we went to a particular restaurant. Yeah, these little mint chocolates. It's pretty good.
I don't know what it was. Like, I think it was Andes chocolates or something like that. Andes mints or something like that. They were just little chocolate with mint inside of it, and it was just super good. And we would get some of them at restaurants, like after. It's just like a kind of a digestif type deal. And I'm just thinking, that's what your description just made me think of, and I'm just like, ooh, those are pretty good. And they're super small, so you can like eat a bunch of them.
Gamma Inspector, do you want there to be a Richie Cody fanfic?
I mean, only if it involves us being awesome noir detectives and solving crimes.
Zig Slayer says, "This is weird, but not as weird as what we do to Rowan." He also mentions that Toby is the goodest boy. 12 out of 10.
Anyone who eludes him will die. Yes. Zig, you got the right idea, my man.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Also, Ashy. Don't loot the corgi. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, and I thought it was absolutely hysterical when I was playing Kingdom, and they just like absolutely everyone just kind of latched onto Rowan. It was great. It's like, why do you guys love me? Because you're interesting, and you have a strong reaction to compliments.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in response to the whole fanfic idea, Angel is like, on it.
Oh, Tony's in the chat.
Oh, look at that. It's going pretty good.
It's going good. The forest was laggy for some reason, so I switched over to Dead Cells. Although
that's a weird sentence. The forest was laggy.
We got 40 solid minutes worth of the forest, so that's solid.
Yeah, I mean, we got enough footage of it that we like, or time you played it long enough that we saw the wonders of the equipable head.
Yeah, the equipable head. That was the greatest thing.
That's the best thing about that game, and we've barely seen anything about it.
That's the only thing I ever want to see anymore of that game.
It's like, now, if a game doesn't have an equipable head in it, well, it's already failed.
It's just done. Like, we can't do it's science, folks.
Like, there's equipable heads in Dark Souls. Come on, people, we need equipable heads. I want an equipable head in every game.
We set a standard now. we have to adhere to that standard. Just like autosaves has become a standard in gaming, so must equipable heads. So too must equipable heads be a standard.
Colton, he says, "To the loot cave." Ugh, it must be so sticky in there.
Oh, Rowan's awesome because she sounds like an adorable tsundere when she threatens everyone. Too true.
That's a good idea. I like that. Richie says, "To be fair, I'm down with a noir detective fanfic. Add some underlying gayness and lewds, and I might read it on Steam if it's good. on stream if it's good." Like, that's not a bad idea. Somebody wants to shoot some fanfic and we can read it on stream.
And on the stream, the plot twist will be Richie wrote that fanfic.
Secretly. Doesn't want people to know.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no, totally. Totally. It was Angel who wrote it. Not me. Shifty eyes.
Angel looks over, squints. I'm already in love with the stream lore that we're building right now.
Right.
This is the greatest.
Richie, you're never gonna escape the little bits. They're always gonna be there. Little bits. Want some little bits? I want some little bits. I need some little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I think little bits, I think Dippin' Dots, and I think those are delicious. Except I had them. The only place I had them were out of state. I was just like, oh, why can't they be close to me? Because I want them.
In all technicality, Angel, you wouldn't be meeting Rowan. You'd just be hearing her.
Yeah.
Also, that is a fantastic suggestion, Zig. We will permaban anybody who loots the... Wait, Tony.
Tony.
You mean Toby?
Toby.
If anybody lewds the Tony, then
we'd have to run
that's
it by
not
him
worth,
first.
That's not worth a permaban. That's worth praise.
Yeah, right. Especially if it makes him like super uncomfortable. I'm gonna laugh in his face over Discord.
Richie says he deleted the images and sounds, so it might be fixed. But if it's not, he's probably gonna cry.
Do it. I want to see him cry. I want to hear him cry. Am I a bad friend for that? Probably.
I mean,
but I don't care.
Probably. Probably, but at least you're not like taking anything away from him or physically hurting him. You're just laughing at his sorrow.
Yeah. Well, that's like the classical definition of comedy.
Yeah, it stems from sadness and shit.
Yeah. Richie's like, "Oi, let me in the call." I'm like, "No." You made this bed, Richie. Now you have to lay in it. By not being in it. Fat Tony ain't thick enough to be worth looting. Aw, dude. Zig. Dippin' Dots is bomb. We still got them here. Oh, you're in Houston. Right on.
Awesome. Houston, Texas. That's a
home of Sentai.
That's a location.
Yeah.
Home of
Sentai Filmworks. I believe.
I mean, Texas is just becoming just this weird internet place.
Yeah, kind of.
In the last couple of years. A lot of internet personalities have been making their shit and their stuff there in Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got like fucking Rooster Teeth and shit.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth moved. Rooster Teeth. There's, I know of another studio, Starman Studios, who does. They do games and animation stuff too. Like, they're doing good stuff. There's a bunch of video game studios. I think Gearbox is based out of the Dallas area. It just made me want to go down there and be like, hey, if there's a Borderlands 3, I want in.
Juan has never tried a Dippin' Dot before.
What? Got off work, need to drive back to the hotel. Okay.
Yeah, enjoy that lonely hotel life. Sure you won't.
A lonely hotel life. Like that's been in the works for a while. Like I really hope he gets to settle soon.
Oh, it'll be soon, and when it comes, it'll make him super happy, and it'll be good.
Yeah.
Especially because if they end up getting like the house that they're planning on getting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they wanted to get a dog again. And that would be cool.
Again? They had a dog before?
I'm pretty sure Tony's had dogs growing up.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
He mentioned it. He mentioned something about it. I can't remember exactly what was going on. So you need to go to the mall for some Dippin' Dots action? What? You only have to go to the mall?
Gotta go to the mall.
But I never had them. But you've never had them, Juan.
Juan.
Cody and Doger just got head. No.
I mean, I wish.
Yeah. I love how frank we could just be with each other, Doger. This is great.
It's easier when you're on.
True. Fat29-2, you're a legend. Yes, he is.
Quite so. I wonder how my chili's doing.
Yeah, dude, go check on your chili.
I mean, it's an hour later. It's still gonna be good. It's probably like another 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe. Maybe 2 hours, and at this point, it's edible. Yeah. But I'm just doing the slow cooking thing, so it's like gonna be just phenomenal when I pull that lid off and give it a big whiff, and you get that meaty, cinnamony, chili goodness, and you're like, what is this delicious nectar? And you're just like smelling it and standing there, and somebody comes over and is like, are you gonna pour a bowl, or are you just gonna keep sniffing it? And I'm like, shut up, let me sniff my chili.
Does that answer your question? Yes. Good. Then I don't have to repeat myself.
I have not tried Borderlands 2 yet, Zig. I mean, I have the first one. I didn't beat the first one because I wanted to play it with friends, and nobody had it at the time, and that was on Xbox, so that was a while back. Yeah.
Yo, if you get it for PlayStation, dude, I'll play that shit with you.
I don't want to provoke Rowan. She's busy. She's making a comic and trying not to offend SJWs while doing it.
She's trying to make a ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, she it's for her live action role play group. Well, I mean, I call it a group, but it's like a business, straight up a business. She has over like 20 people come to game, and it's a fun time. My first time was like this summer. It was a good time. Right, you know, Kane from the Discord. He's my buddy. Yeah, he's my buddy. I went with him. I was a frog man. It was pretty cool.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and now she's like doing a little comic inspired with the characters from it, and or at least some of the races involved in the whole game that she's running here. She has her own rule book and set of races and things like that. It's very professional, very good. But yeah, she was making this picture and had like this guy on a horse with this musket that had like a crystal coming out of the musket, and you can clearly see that this was like a magical musket. And the person off the horse was this chick who was like in sort of like sort of tribal attire, and she had like a spear. And the first thing one of Rowan's friends is like, this is a little offensive to the Native Americans, and I'm like, oh, please no.
Oh, are you kidding? Like, is that something that happened?
I was like, it's a musket with a giant crystal sticking out of it. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And she's all like, and then she asked me how she could like make it better and less offensive. I'm like, maybe turn the tribal chick into a wizard or something. Make it more emphasis on magic. The more emphasis you have on magic, the less people will like think about horrible things that happened a long time ago that don't matter. I mean, they mattered, but
right. But
in terms of the comic, yeah, they're not relevant to the comic she's making. Like, really?
Yeah. Yo, I
drives
mean,
me nuts, the oversensitivity of the world right now. And it's not even mostly just the world. It's mostly like Europe, or at least Northern Europe, and like the Americans.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think
like everybody else in the world is sort of chill, and they're like, calm down. It's not that bad. Yeah. Fucking relax. So you don't hear any of this shit happening over in Japan.
Right. Oh, Lord. Well,
I'm gonna make everybody hungry for this whole damn stream. It's gonna happen, Gamma Spectre.
Yeah, Zig. Dude, Borderlands is dope. Yeah,
You eating
dude.
something, Cody?
I was.
What were you eating?
I was eating honey bunches of oats.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's funny that when that cereal came out, like my parents really enjoyed it, and then this nickname stemmed from it, where they would both end up calling each other like, or no, it came after when the honey bunches of oats, like after a little while when it came out, and they came out with the second box, second kind of cereal that was just called bunches.
Right.
Like it wasn't the oats, it was just the bunches.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
Just the name bunches. This is a cute little name, and now my parents call each other bunches all the time.
Oh shit.
It's like, it's cute. It's also ridiculous. Richie says you should play Ori.
Ori and the Blind Forest. I think
so.
Yeah, that might be that could be a fun game to play for sure.
They have it in their mind that you're eating a cinnamon bun, or you are a cinnamon bun. I'm a little confused at this point. I think both, actually.
Yeah, Angel, cinnamon bun. What are you eating? Oh, I was yeah, Angel's got it in. Angel's been calling me cinnamon bun. Cannibalism is okay for cinnamon bun, Cody. Jeez. Colton, hey Richie, want me to start that fanfic? Say the right answer, Richie. There is a right answer.
I hear you on that one, Gamma Spectre. It's like too many people are like, oh, we gotta be all inclusive of everybody. It's like,
yeah, for real.
It's not how the world works. It's like it's okay to make movies that show real world shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's more dudes in the army. It's just sort of like that.
Yeah.
It's like there's still women in the army, but this is significantly more men, and I'm talking worldwide, not just the Americas. Like,
no,
like
in general, yeah, there are more men that sign up for it, and it's not at this point in history. It's not because it's not inclusive of women.
It's like also the fact that like look at South Africa. Oh, but like South Africa is having some hard times where it's like basically the reverse, where we have like white like farm owners and stuff like that who have like raised their kids and for like 20 plus years on this land, and they have like government officials, namely black, who are like, nah, you gotta go, and sometimes they just like take it from them and like beat them and do all kinds of bad stuff. It's like there's a whole like,
yeah, that's
like
that's some hard shit, dude.
Yeah, the world's full of hard shit. It's okay to make some media about it. It helps us look at it and be like, oh,
yeah,
that's some hard shit. Maybe, we should change that. It doesn't mean that, we have to coddle us with our media. It's like the whole point of like media in movies is to push the envelope and to show you things that make you think, or show you things that just like,
yeah,
you'd never see in the real world, but also you could like show things that are in the real world.
And some of the shit in the real world is disgusting.
yeah, it's horrible.
It's terrifying. It's terrible.
It's like, and all the SJWs are just trying to like sweep it under the rug, like it doesn't happen. It's like, you know what happens when you ignore problems? They become bigger problems.
Yeah, they get worse. If you bring attention to it, then people change behavior. When they find it, they don't.
and not just and not that this whole like new age movement is all that bad. It's like, I mean, the Me Too movement hasn't been all that bad.
Yeah. Well,
All that bad.
yeah, no, I mean that had
Of course,
some legitimate concerns, like not that.
oh no, absolutely. Like that is something that I hadn't entirely realized with the entertainment industry, and it makes me sick. And I'm glad that some guys are getting their fucking comeuppance, like fucking Cosby. Holy shit, he's like America's dad, yo. And then this bullshit is like, wow, the entertainment industry I just gotta blink at you and be like, what the fuck?
I mean,
you guys are sick. But then you have folks that are taking advantage of it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, me too," but not really. Like, it's bad.
Well, on the other side of the coin, you got Weinstein, right?
Yeah, Weinstein, like that. You look at him and you're like, yeah, you look at him and you're like, yeah, I believe that. Looking at him, yeah, he's a gremlin of a man. Of course, I believe that.
Yeah, dude.
But the worst is like fucking Louis C.K. When I heard about that shit, I was like, no, not Louis.
For God's sake. No, I had a similar conversation with Xana. Like that hit him. That hit us pretty. We talked about it. We're just like, yeah, we didn't expect Louis to do that either. Like,
yeah.
Although his apology was, and Xana made this thing, brought this up when we were talking about it. He actually tried to empathized with the position he was putting those women in, and like he didn't actually touch them. He just he just beat off when they were in the room.
No, he just came in and he's all like, "Mind if I beat off?" and doesn't wait for an answer and pulls out his dick and just starts like.
It just starts. Yeah, just goes.
Just whacking it good.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, you're funny, but you're not that funny. Yeah. Come on.
You can't.
Oh, hello, Kaz. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, welcome, Kaz.
She was they were cooking food.
Cooking the food.
There's been a lot of food talk in this stream tonight. I've been making a lot of people hungry with the talk of my delicious chili.
Yes, your chili does sound delicious, and I want some, Doger. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, I there's very obvious reasons why I can't partake, but but just know that the way you made it sound, I want some of your chili, boy.
You'd make a good point about that too, Richie. He says that SJWs don't ruin series, bad writing does. I agree, bad writing does ruin series.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of the bad writing has been, like, centered around, like, you know, just, like, trying to be inclusive and all this stuff, and I don't have an exact example. I know, I could probably go into something about Steven Universe, but I like that show, so I tolerate it.
Right. I mean, there are certain exceptions one can make based on what they like, right? I mean, I wonder what the social justice warriors thought about, Game of Thrones when it came out, right? Like that's a pretty heavy example of pushing the envelope.
I mean, Game of Thrones has been around longer than people realize. Like it's been around almost 10 years now, and it's like.
Been around since I was it started my senior year of college. That's when 2011 when I graduated. It had been going for at least a season. So yeah, it's been around a long time.
And sorry about that, Kaz. I don't know, I was slipping up the tongue. It's fine that you're a woman. It's great. I had not realized that we established, I don't know, probably somewhere in chat, somewhere, at some time. I don't know. I was just trying to be inclusive.
No, you're doing a good job, dude. Cody, there's no exception.
Because I'm a nice person.
Yeah, I get that. I get that sense.
The niceness ends at some point. It's like, the SJWism. Probably the reason why I'm just so adamant about all of this, because like back last year or so when I was staying with my brother. He really liked to watch SJW cringe videos on YouTube, like just like for hours.
Really?
And subjugate me to it, and just like, and a lot of it was like he'd watch like this one smart college professor dude do a lecture about something, and then like they'd react stupidly, and then he'd like put them in their place with knowledge and facts, and I was like, yeah, but it was just so much of it, so much. And I was just like, I can't take like it got to the point where I like know some of the names of the big fucking SJWs, like Big Red and Anita Sarkeesian, but that's for different reasons. She's been attacking gaming, and I don't like that.
How dare?
and she had a conference in my city a couple months back, and I was like looking at the poster, and I was like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Like she doesn't even do all the research in her videos. It's stupid.
Right.
She just wants to push this freaking SJW agenda. Agendas are a bad thing, people. Don't push them.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Especially if they're harmful or restrictive in some way. Like, let people do what they want, but don't, like... Come on. Just come on. Anyone, if you were trapped in a gender bender anime, what would it be?
Gender bender anime.
I haven't seen any.
Probably Ranma. Ranma 1/2. Yeah.
Ranma 1/2's I don't.
Have you never seen it?
I've never seen it. No.
I've never finished it, but I watched like the season 3. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
English dub is pretty bad, but still pretty funny.
Like who dubs it?
I'm not sure who dubbed it. It might have been Telly. No, I'm not sure.
Huh.
I don't know. It's an older anime, so.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Wasn't like
Funimation or something, or.
Yeah. Well,
I can't remember who did it, but it was good, and it's a gender banner anime, although it's sort of downplayed because he gender bends because of special magic water in China, but you know, just be careful of the water in China, yo.
Yeah. Be careful of the water in China.
If you see freaking a bunch of ponds and they have like bamboo sticking out of them and tiny little signs near them in Chinese, just fucking run. Unless you want to be able to turn into like a panda.
Right.
See, they're all like, I'm cursed and shit. And I'm like, it's more of an inconvenience, but in reality, you have a lot of other benefits.
That's fair.
Yes, Ranma 1/2 is anime. Got that, Gamma.
Ranma 1/2 anime. You know, it's one I actually like. The most recent one I actually like binged all of it was Black Lagoon, and I hadn't seen it before, so I had no idea what was going on. For the first couple episodes, I'm just like, oh god, what's happening? What did I get myself into?
I watched most of like the older anime on YouTube back in like the early days, like 2006, where it was like you could find almost like an entire season of an anime on YouTube. It was fantastic. I remember watching like Ranma 1/2 that way. I watched freaking Yu Yu Hakusho that way.
Yeah.
Slayers was another one that I watched like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It was a good time. And then came the abridging, and I was like, didn't hear about abridging until like a couple years into it. My friend was all like, "Oh yeah, there's this thing, this freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's pretty good." And I was like, "Meh." Yu-Gi-Oh! Was an okay show. I never really got that much into it, so I sort of passed it up, and then like freaking the one with Orlando Bator's
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yu Yu Hakusho came out, and I was like, you know, I'll give the Yu Yu Hakusho one a shot because I'm currently watching it,
Right.
and I like sort of watched the episodes side by side, and I was like, this is hilarious, and this is great, and I want to do this.
Yeah.
And it took me a little while before I actually started like working on a series that sort of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I worked on like, I tried doing a Pokemon one, did one episode of that. It was terrible. I don't even have the file anymore. At least I don't think I do. It might be on private on my other channel. Who knows? Then I also did one episode, or maybe 2 episodes of a Kingdom Hearts abridged.
Okay.
It was pretty bad too, and I didn't like it. And then Zelda came along, and Zelda just stuck, and I was just like, I like this. I'm gonna do Zelda. I'm gonna continue to do Zelda. Haven't done Zelda in a while.
Was that the first? What was the first thing you abridged? What you just said it like what?
Like the first long-running abridged series I ever did was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Okay, that was the first. That was the first long-running one.
Which is probably one of the major reasons why I was like so adamant when like Xana started like doing more stuff with us. I was like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, because he was also one of the big Zelda abridgers, right, back in the day.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's probably like Xana is probably the most popular Zelda bridge out there. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
The only other one I could probably think of is Adam West Lapdog, but he stopped doing stuff a long time ago.
Okay, I know. Does Tauberpaw still do it?
Oh yeah, Tauberpaw does it. I think he's currently on Wind Waker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's doing Wind Waker right now.
Yeah, that was the last one I saw of his was Wind Waker.
He's actually at this point he's probably one of the most popular Zelda bridgers because he's the only one still making episodes.
Yeah, I think well Xana did his little his douchebag Link thing, but that was more of an ancillary.
Yeah, but it was a continuation on his abridged series,
right?
Which was a fantastic idea, and it was great, and his animation was minimal, but it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I love douchebag Link. I couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah, his fucking antics with Majora, that was great.
Yeah, that was so good.
Cody, you should watch High School DxD.
I don't watch bad anime.
Like, really? Like, everybody's like, oh, it's got such a good plot and this and that and the other thing. I was like, the thing is like 80% fan service, yo.
Yeah, it's like 80% boobs, dude.
It's like, that's the reason why I stopped watching fucking High School of the Dead, which also I released one episode of an abridged series of that, and I was like, I don't like this fucking show anymore. Fuck this series.
It's fucking smut.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of like one episodes I did.
Yeah. I think the first thing I ever did was a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood one. I made 2 episodes of it. I wrote a 3rd one, and I just never got around to it. I thought it was terrible, so I just didn't do it anymore. But like if I were to actually do it again, I would want help with it, because I think it had some potential. It just like I was still in my infancy as a writer, and I still kind of am, but I just I had a lot of fun with it.
Gamma Spectre says, man, I had to break up fights between 2 of my friends because yes, both were black, and one would tell the other to stop acting so thuggish, and they would fight.
Oh, jeez.
When the other friend act normal. Like,
Oh my god.
I have friends like that. I was in one of their rap videos. It was pretty funny.
Yoshimi, life is smut, Mr.
Sounds
Cody.
like someone could benefit from some of Nyanta's nibbles.
Christopher DeLong, thank you for subscribing.
Here comes the pot train.
Yes, sir.
Toot,
Thank you
toot.
so
If I didn't
much.
keep an agenda, my life would be falling apart around me. Sounds like you use it for good.
Cinnamon bun. Do people dip you in chocolate or drizzle it on you?
They did in college.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't, and it was because I asked them to.
There was consent.
There was consent. There was informed consent. Yes.
Informed consent. I like it.
I signed on the dotted line. I got it witnessed, notarized. We're good.
Zig Slayer. If I didn't keep an agenda, my life would be falling apart around me. Agendas are a bad thing.
They dip, my dear. I have a peanut. Well, Richie is like throwing shit around in the YouTube chat. I have a penis. I'm a feminist. I simply believe that. Right.
Day. I need an adult. I am an adult.
And Colton, I just hate everyone equally.
That's fair.
I'm not prejudiced. Yeah. Are you prejudiced if you hate everybody? Oh my god. Yeah, these chats just get weird. I'm totally okay with it. Such a fucking cop out. Such a fucking cop out, my dude. Menu is a feminist. He treats all you Daves like shit regardless of your genitalia.
Yep.
Nice.
I
actually started getting back into like watching stand up more regularly recently. Started watching like the Jim Jeffries specials on Netflix and shit.
I have too. There's actually this really good one. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called like The Rejects or Deplorables or something like that. But
it sounds familiar.
It's produced by shoot, what's his name? He's a really old school comedian. He's been in lots of movies. It's like Johnny something or dang, I can't remember it. But the whole theme of like it has like 6 comedians each doing a show, and the theme of it is that like they're all relatively bad people. Like, you know, they've stolen, they've cheated, they've done bad things in their life, but they're not like the worst of the worst people.
Right.
One of the guys on it, he was a little person, and he told so many jokes retaining to his height. It was just like, I don't know if I should laugh at this, but it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. Oh,
it was a pretty good one. And the first act was like this really loudmouth woman, and she comes out and she turns to the side and she's fucking just like 8 months pregnant, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm 8 months pregnant and I'm doing a comedy show. What of it?" And I'm just like, this is gonna be a good one.
This is gonna be sweet.
Yeah, I was super into watching comedy acts and stand-up shit, and watched all that Just for Laughs shit.
Oh yeah,
great.
Just for Laughs was great.
I remember when I was younger and I was like I've always wanted to be in the entertainment business in some way or form.
Yeah.
At first, I was thinking that I was gonna do the comedian route. I was gonna go do stand-up shit like that.
Ooh.
But I don't know. I just never really got into the stand-up crowd, and which is interesting because there's actually quite a big stand-up crowd here in my city. In fact, I mean, it really goes for the whole country kind of thing. Canada really likes its stand-up.
Yeah, Canada really likes its comedy, man. Like
Yeah.
that's really
It's fucking cold up here. What are we gonna do but fucking look at the TV and laugh?
dog, I live in Vermont. It's cold right now. I feel you.
Which is actually kind of funny considering that there's been like almost no snow all month. It's like global warming's a thing, yo. It's like
Yeah, climate change, dog.
it's like when I was a kid, man. November there was always snow.
Yeah.
Always. And it was like almost 6 feet high. Sound like an old man.
Well, hey, it means you've seen some shit, Doger.
Yeah, yeah.
Just be like, look into my eyes and tell me I don't have secrets. I'm a man who knows some shit. Oh shit. It was oh wait, what was
It's
that?
okay if you're an asshole, Gamma Spectre. We all are.
We're
At least a
all
little bit.
yeah. There isn't in the equation. Oh shit. Doger, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Tiger. It's like people are like, "What? Tiger ice cream? What the fuck is that?" It's like
Sounds delicious.
it's orange and black licorice. It's fucking delicious.
Oh damn.
I remember when I was younger, or when I was like, I don't know, 5, 4, really young, living in a really small town Alberta kind of thing. My mom took me to this one ice cream parlor. It was a really nice place. It was like this park had been sort of dug into and had like this sort of like all these weird stands on stilts. It's hard to describe because I can't exactly remember it exactly, but it looked really cool as a kid.
Right.
And they sold ice cream there, and it was fantastic. And I remember going there as a kid, and my mom was like, "Hey, what kind of ice cream you want?" And I look at the pictures, and I just saw one that looked like a tiger. It was fucking orange and black and shit. And I'm just like, "What's that?" It's like, "That's tiger ice cream." I was like, "Tiger's fucking cool. I want that." And I don't know. I just
stuck
always
with it?
liked. I just always liked orange and black licorice ice cream.
Yeah.
It's just, and I don't like black licorice in any other sense unless it's ice cream. It's like regular black licorice is just too much, too bitter, too on the gross. But you turn it into ice cream, it fucking becomes delicious.
That's interesting. I had never heard of tiger ice cream. Wow. It's show me a whole new world here, Doger.
A whole new world.
Juan just used a diamond stud on my ass and it hurt a lot. Oh my god, Angel. Juan, she asked for it.
I mean, it's great having a healthy relationship and all, but I'm not sure if this is the time or place to be sharing.
This is the only place they can find their catharsis as the Fat Dog streams.
It seems that way.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I used to do some pretty kinky shit. I don't really want to get into it.
Yeah, right. Same, dude. We all go through shit like that.
My ex was fucking weird, yo.
Straight up.
Man, I should have picked up some cash at the ATM. I probably won't have time to do it tomorrow.
Money's good.
Not even that, but like, such a pain because I gotta get like the whole PayPal thing set up.
Yeah.
It's like I had an account. I had it set up. I don't know what it's doing. It's just like, I don't know. It is asking me for, or it asked me a security question. I gave it the security question, and it's like, okay, we also need this information. I'm like, well, shit.
Wasn't there a...
Yeah, it's like, wasn't that the whole point of the security question? So I didn't have to jump through all these hoops, because then they're like now asking me, we need you to call us from this number. I'm like,
yeah, when
that number might be my mom's place, or it might be my old cell phone number. They both have the same last 4 digits, and I'm like, fuck. So what do I do? I mean, I'm probably gonna, like, my first idea is like, I'm gonna go to my mom's and call them from her place and see what happens. And if I manage to get through, then cool. If not, I might have to just set up a brand new fucking email again and set up a new account again.
Right.
Fucking PayPal.
The funny thing is, I didn't actually use my PayPal barely at all before I started doing VO professionally. Like, I didn't use
like,
it.
I've had it ready to go and waiting, but I've never had a reason to use it until now.
Yeah, right. No, it's just like I had to like learn about all that other garbage, and I'm just like, oh god, wait, you can invoice people from here? This is awesome.
Richie, this chat was lewd before you got here. Trust me.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
No, Angel, I'm not gonna tell you about my kinky stuff. Okay, I'll say one thing.
Please do.
Wax.
Please do.
Yeah, wax.
Wax.
Hot wax.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm not going any further.
Anything that happens now, they're imagining it. None of
Yes,
that is on you.
it's
None
all
of
in
that's
their
on
head. It's all in their head.
The rest
They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you poured wax on like this, that, and the other thing," and I'll be like, "Maybe."
you. You'll never know.
It's not like there's footage of it anywhere. I swear.
That opens up that man opens up to several questions. However,
Like I swear to God, us putting that whole no kink shaming line in the rule set is just like, it's just open the floodgates. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I just think it's funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, I think it's hysterical. Gamma Spectre, okay, candles and wooden horse. What?
Zig, no. Me and Rowan are not like that. It's not like that. We're just roommates. Ugh.
Zig, asking the hard-hitting questions. Who are you, Bob Woodward? You're not taking down Watergate. You're asking.
That's the name.
Doger. Although I did see something on shit. What was it? Masterclass.com. I saw Bob Woodward's teaching like It's where people teach their stuff. Like these actors teach acting. This Gordon Ramsay teaches cooking. Like Ron Howard teaches directing. I saw Bob Woodward teaches investigative journalism, and I'm like, wow, that seems oddly specific. But then I saw the trailer for the class, and I'm just like, why are
Mr. Rogers teaches you to love.
Mr. Rogers teaches you to love. Teaches you to respect people.
Yeah, I have a weird theory about Mr. Rogers that I discovered while watching a couple videos about him.
Really?
I think like, I don't want to like go out and fucking just like or diagnose shit, but like,
yeah. Well, what's your theory?
I think he might be like on the spectrum, like on like the autistic spectrum in some way, because the way that people have like described the way he acts during interviews and things like that, and like auditions for film and things like on TV and stuff. They say things like he comes into the like the audition, and he gets to know you. Like he doesn't want to just like do the audition. He wants to like become your friend. It's like he wants to be everybody's friend, and just the way he treats you and everything like that, and just like it all fell into place. It's like I have a little experience with people on the spectrum. It's just like, maybe. Like,
So he's sharing some of those similarities that you've seen.
yeah.
Okay.
Like I wonder if Mr. Rogers was autistic. even just like in some way or form, because I know it's a huge spectrum.
Yeah, it's very broad, and like some people just kind of take it, kind of like use it to. There are those where it's legitimate. I will say that. But Jim Jeffries actually made a good joke about it. He's just like, because he found out he was autistic. He was on the spectrum when he was like 36, and he didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he called everyone up, and no one was surprised. That was one of his. That's how he started. That's how like one of the jokes started, which was fucking great. And he just like, yeah, he's going through his routine and saying like, "Ah, dude, going, Mom, I got big news." She calls him back. "You're getting married." "Nope, I'm autistic." And she goes, "Oh, everyone knows you're autistic."
It's just, oh, you got it in writing now.
Yeah, right. Oh, you finally got it in writing.
Gamma Spectre, I'm gonna answer any question that throws into there if I want to.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it wasn't meant for me.
For real. Why are you still playing the game that 4chan made up? What?
Was Dead Cells a 4chan made the game?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think they're organized enough.
4chan definitely is not. Not even close. But to answer your question, Richie, it's because it's the only one that I know doesn't lag.
Okay, I need to make a big note about how many freaking kinky freaks we have in our fandom. Cause now it's just like, let's write a bunch of like kinky jokes. I'm sure it'll land.
Yeah. Some of them will definitely land. You're all a bunch of kinky degenerates. We love you, but we know what you're about.
What? I mean, Angel, we need to know.
We need to know. Was it the table thing? What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm confused at this point. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Equal exchange is the thing we firmly believe. Send those two some bits.
Yeah, like really, we haven't seen any bits tonight. Who wants some bits? We get some bits. Give us some bits.
I want some little bits.
If we get some bits, we'll do some raps and some singing for you.
I was at my buddy's house listening to some like old school Biggie Smalls, dude. I forgot how catchy that shit was. Like, oh, old school Biggie.
School rap. Like, just old school rap, man. Just like that era was like, it was good because it wasn't all just like, oh, fucking, I want to fuck this girl, I want to do this thing, I want to slap my, it's terrible.
Yeah, no, they put effort into it.
It's like, a good rap is one that isn't just about sex.
Yeah.
There's just too much. There's too much raps about the sexisms.
True. You should go the Biggie route and just rap about robbing people like real men.
Oh yeah, because that's any better.
I'm just saying. Tell me the song "Give Me the Loot" wasn't catchy. Tell me that, and I will believe you.
Yeah, I mean, catchy music is one thing. Lyrics are another thing.
That's fair. That's another thing you could argue. Absolutely. I know I got turned on to it initially because my brother was listening to a bunch of Biggie at one point.
Oh, that Biggie turned you on real good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now we're back on lewds and a lot of sexiness. What?
This is usually how things go.
It is usually how things go, but at the same time, I'm like, you know,
See, I'm
they're
trying to talk
committed
about
this.
food and shit, and then they got to pull it right back to sex.
They gotta pull
Like,
it right
at
back
some
to
point-
lewds. They're not gonna lewd your chili, are they? Good God.
Oh God,
God
no,
forbid.
I don't. It's like we were talking about fucking there was mention of a freaking shepherd's pie, and like, don't talk about pie and sex. That's not a good thing. You know where my mind goes when we talk about pie and sex.
Have you seen American Pie?
I've seen all of them.
Yes. Same.
It's like even the really bad ones that came out that weren't even like numbered.
Oh Christ! I think I started that.
Although they weren't actually that bad. Like the Naked Mile, that one was pretty good.
Oh yeah. They were
That was pretty
no,
funny.
they weren't all that bad. But I'm
Yeah.
reading the chat now. It said lewd the food. I'm like, oh God, this is on me, Doger. I'm
Quickly
sorry.
lewd is chili. That's nasty, yo.
Yeah, especially since especially since your chili sounds tasty as shit, man.
Hmm. See, I really, really want there to be like smell and taste division. We need that shit in our life. It'd be some like I'm spacing on the name. MSMR? Yeah. MSMR shit. Be like that.
Or ASMR.
Like yeah. Get like some sort of little sensor for your tongue and like a little cap thing that you plug into your nostrils that like injects some sort of perfume that smells like whatever you're seeing on TV. So like I want that shit. I want smell-o-vision, yo.
Is that too much
Sometimes.
to ask scientists?
It's like I want smell-o-vision for a cooking show. That's it.
Oh,
Do
dude.
not give me smell-o-vision for the cop drama, please, for the love of God. It's like I want to smell Gordon Ramsay cook. I don't want to smell like fucking.
I don't want to smell fake corpse.
I want fucking what's his name from fucking my fucking blue something. I can't remember. There's too many fucking cop dramas.
Yeah, they're like like the Law and Order and all that
Mhm.
shit. Like,
Yeah, there's too many of them.
there's a lot to keep track of. That's for sure.
Yeah, and my fucking parents love that shit.
Yeah.
You know what's the funny thing is like The Flash sort of plays out like a cop drama. So my parents watch it.
Really.
Yeah, my parents watch The Flash. It's
The
fucking
Flash
hilarious.
TV show.
And they used to watch Arrow and they used to watch Supergirl, but they lost interest in them because they're not the same,
They're not
even though they
policey
kind of
enough.
are. Yeah, it's like Barry Allen actually works for the police force. It's actually a cop drama, even though technically only two people in the, well, three.
And he just
Well,
works. For
a couple of people have been in the precinct working with them through the show.
Yeah, right.
At least four, maybe four. I think so. Because there's Barry, there's his dad, there's fucking fucking Draco Malfoy.
Yeah, right. Draco Malfoy.
And I know that one of the villains worked with them in the precinct for a while
Oh yeah.
until they found out that he was a villain.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Right. What's his name? Tom Cavanaugh, of his many incarnations of whatever his name is. He's like every universe. He's like
See-
the same character from different universes, so he gets to play different people technically.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit. Like,
See, I knew as soon as I would bring up smell-o-vision, somebody would like bring out the fact that like I would want to smell the farts of somebody.
did you want to smell Gordon
Leave it-
Ramsay's farts? Yeah. I'm
Leave it
seeing
to Richie. Fucking leave it to Richie.
Is it because I didn't let you into the call, Richie? Are you? Is that why you're doing this?
He's salty.
You salty bitch.
Colton, the orgy never stopped.
When we all passed out and 3 days passed. Oh my god. This gets out of control so fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we
Let
go...
Richie on the call. On the call? In the call? What are we talking?
Let Richie on the call. What if I don't want? I thought he was like. I thought the whole point was like he was doing something, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
He probably was, and then he's all like, "Oh, I could probably just join in now." It's like it doesn't matter. It's like
Let Richie in the call. You may be a salty bitch, but everything needs a little seasoning. No, I changed the restream code because you didn't let me in the call. Good luck streaming next week. Hey.
it's so fucking hot in my room that this chocolate is just melting like crazy. It's crazy.
And fucking Colton, don't let Richie in the call. Also, ice cream. Imagine putting it on your significant other and oh my god, Gamma.
Been there, done that. Be careful of hair. This chocolate's fucking delicious.
It's just
It's
salted
good.
friggin' chocolate. Who, Richie? A tsundere? Never change, Gamma. Never change. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. That's friggin' crazy. Boy, oh boy. Now you got me on Gordon Ramsay's farts. Good God. What did this devolve into? I mean, lewds are one thing, but I'm not a tsundere. I'm not a tsundere. I'm vindictive.
There's a difference.
That was my first thought too. I remember what's it called? How about Thanksgiving dinner like in Dead? Oh man, Doger, I'll make that room hotter with your lewds. Oh my god, Angel, don't start that.
I mean, it's just hot in here because I have the fucking space heater going. Fucking
cold?
Canada, yo.
How cold is it up
I
where?
love that shit.
How cold is it where you're at?
How cold is it right
Yeah,
now?
like outside, yeah. What's the temperature like?
The temperature. It is. Let's see. Hold on, let me load the thingy. Oh, actually, that's pretty nice out. 0 degrees Celsius, which is
32 Fahrenheit.
yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad at all.
It's actually nice today, but
For real.
I mean, we've had snow. It's come. It's
But-
gone.
Right.
It's like we'll have snow for a week, then it'll warm up, and then it'll melt, and then it gets cold again, and it's fucking frozen, and it's ice, and everywhere you got old people slipping and breaking hips.
It's colder here, you dicks, says Juan. What's it like where you're at, Juan?
Oh, that's weird.
Give me your warm, Juan.
Give me your warm.
Now I'm curious about here.
Give me your warm. Oh, baby. I'll give you my warm.
Yeah,
Poor little Twitch. So alone.
it's
So barren.
35 Fahrenheit, 2 Celsius, where I'm at.
Why is it that none of you punks like to go over to Twitch for Cody's streams? It seems like me and Richie have people on the Twitch, but barely much for the Cody.
They don't like me.
Not on Twitch.
Not on Twitch.
Like it's because people don't want to pay. People don't want to give up the bits. Uh-oh.
They don't want to give it up.
Oh no, she's at the door.
Who is it?
Who do you think it is? Who do you think?
Get her on now.
Everybody, who do you think it is? Oh, and there's the pupper too.
We're talking shit about you, Rowan.
There you go. Let's do it.
Talking shit about you.
Why are you talking shit about me? I'm sick. Be nice to me.
Tsundere Rowan, nice.
No,
Oh, it's melted.
this is because it's warm in here. I've been talking about my melted chocolate for a while now.
It's
Yeah, my mint.
Mint.
Yeah, I like mint chocolate. I like coconut too. It's warm in here,
You're a
so they got all
coconut.
melty and it's nice and soft and it's delicious.
Yeah, no wonder the house is freaking cold. It's because this room is freaking hot.
How's that make any sense?
The house is right outside your freaking door.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Doger, the chat's
Yeah, I got
going,
warm air coming from down here.
Doger, the YouTube chat's going nuts for Tsundere Rowan.
What do you need?
Really? The dog wanted to come say hi.
Okay.
Also, Richie told me to do it. Hi.
Of course he did.
Of fucking course he did.
Everybody says hi. All the people in the chat, they say hello.
Tell them to leave me alone.
Leave her alone. She doesn't want any of
Shh. But really though, spam her with messages.
Messaging me on Facebook making fun of me for whatever a cindery is.
Tsundere.
What the hell is that weeaboo shit?
You looking it up. Come on. You know what it means.
I can't remember.
You should just put Tsundere into Yugo.
Into
Yugo.
Yugo?
Into
Into
Google.
Yugo.
Into
Yugo.
YouTube.
Into Yugo.
Yeah. You put Tsundere into YouTube. You probably look at the first video. It'll probably explain everything.
No, I like my virgin mind clean and free of your weeaboo shit. You guys are fucking
Oh, it
weird.
says the person who runs LARP. Are you kidding? How many people at that event are weeaboos?
So many.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You give us shit for being weebs. You larpy awesome. Oh my god.
Gamma Spectre says he loves you and your tsundere-ness.
tell him I hate him.
You heard it here, Gamma. She's a cootere. I don't know what that is, but that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
I don't
That's
know.
a new one to me.
That's new to me too, man. Oh my god.
Kudere.
What the fuck?
Kudere. Kudere.
K-U-U-D-E. Yeah. Whenever I think tsundere, I think
I don't know that one. I need to use the
Yugle.
The Yugle.
Oh,
need to
yeah,
use the
along in
Yugle.
here.
do it. You're my man in the
Oh,
chair for
snap.
Reboot Family.
Yeah,
Sneaky bastards.
all the roommates are in your room now.
Hello.
We're mates in your room.
We're mates in your room, roommates.
I'm surrounded.
Tsundere means,
It's weird.
What does Cindery mean?
It's when someone acts like a bitch, but they're actually really nice secretly.
Rowan says he loves you too. Or Richie says he loves you too.
Oh God, she's
Like,
getting all the love
Those
now.
characters in anime who are like they act really mean, but really they
Yeah,
care a lot.
everybody who knows me knows that's what I am.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Slytherin, yo.
Uh-huh.
I'm a dick. 'Cause I love you.
Yeah, I'm a Pufflepuff all the way.
Yeah, Hufflepuff.
Oh,
Is this
my-
like a prop from Fallout that you made?
Yeah, of course it is.
Dude,
It's in
that's
jet,
sick.
yo.
oh
You
shit.
want
You need a
to
jet
slow down
fizz
time?
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I made that for my Fallout costume.
Dude, it's totally dope. Well done. Seriously, good job.
I 3D printed it and then painted it
I was gonna
myself.
say it's like it's wood, but it looks
No,
like it was
Yeah, it's plastic.
art.
They come off as
You
emotionless,
should get a 3D
acting very
printer.
cold puns.
And then you can make fat dog stuff.
I mean, 3D printers are fine. It's the plastic that's expensive. It's way cheaper just to go to the library and do everything there. Like, significant. That thing cost me $1.
It's okay, Angel. I forgive you. I'd be drunk too. Yugle, Zig.
I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
What are you guys streaming?
Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. Is it Cody playing or Richie?
It's Cody.
Cody!
Hi, Rowan.
Hi, Cody.
Yeah, Richie's in the chat. He's being a lurker.
I know he is. Richie told me to come in here and bug you.
I just say that, but he's been speaking this whole time. He's not a lurker.
He told me. Oh. Logan is torturing a dog. What are you doing to her?
Oh, the loudness.
Oh, we got the corgi. Got corgi barks in the chat. I mean, corgi barks in the call.
Logan raspberried the dog's tummy and she freaked out. Alright, we're leaving it alone.
Okay.
When is their chili gonna be done? Oh, cooking master.
2 hours.
Why did you have it on the low setting this whole
Because
time?
it tastes better.
We're so fucking hungry.
Okay, well, maybe an hour.
Okay. Bye guys. Good luck with the stream. Hi bye. Leave me alone, people.
Pong gases.
Wow. Tsundere Rowan.
Y'all wanted a row, and there you go. You fucking got her.
Richie, you owe me a Coke.
That's a long distance Coke.
He can make it happen. He better. He'll feel the wrath of Tsundere Rowan. Oh shit, that was great. Oh, the back and forth. It's the back and forth between you two is really funny.
No wonder people think we're fucking dating all the goddamn time. Fuck. Oh boy, that was a good stretch.
Yeah, good man. Rowan, go make a sandwich and stop complaining. Jesus, Zig.
We don't have bread. Don't make me sad.
He's like, good chili takes time. Okay. Okay. I mean, that I can agree with.
Damn right, it takes time.
Yeah.
Have you died yet? Are you dead?
Let the Doger do his job. Let the chili cook take its time. Wow, now that it's actually fucking explained. Oh shit, Kaz got the what's it called? The definition of kudere.
Yeah, I saw that.
Scrolled up in the chat. I'm just like, oh. I mean, it sounds very similar to tsundere. Although whenever I think of tsundere, I think of Rin Tosaka from Fate. She's like the epitome. She's like tsundere personified.
I think of that pink-haired fucking lolly chick from whatever that anime was.
Chili, you want me to be warm for you, senpai? Oh my. Doger, steal that fucking toy. Oh my god. I can hear the squeak. What? Doger and Cody, have y'all seen Food Wars? I've seen parts of Food Wars.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
It looks like it seems more like food porn than anything else. Like, and I'm not against food porn. But boy, do they take that to the next level with that shit, don't they? You hear a dog toy?
Oh yeah, it was Rowan's. For his fucking probably a possum. This fucking possum thing that Ashy has fucking squeaks loud as the Dickens.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents' dog Gypsy has a has a squeak toy that's just super loud and obnoxious. I think every dog has at least one toy like that. I've come to that conclusion. And they can't stop playing with it. And they can't stop playing with it because they know it'll get a reaction. I think dogs are smarter than they're letting on.
Oh, absolutely. Especially this fucking corgi. Fucking, she knows. She fucking knows.
Zig, Rinto Saka is class S++ tsundere. She's also best girl. I agree. Food Wars is food porn. It is food and also porn. Yes. But yes, I agree, Zig. I agree, Rin Tosaka is best girl. Plus, I just love the English dub voice actor, Mila Lee. Something about her voice. It's crazy. It's all like smoky and hot. Ooh. She plays a character in Seven Deadly Sins as well. So what is?
I have not seen a lot of that.
You
Saw
haven't
like
seen
the first 2 episodes, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of the Netflix animes.
Yeah. I don't know. Pink hair lolly from anime. Need to be
There's a
more
lot of 'em.
specific. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of them.
So how long are we running this puppy till?
Oh, we should be. Oh, it should have been done 15 minutes ago. I just got. We should have been done by now. I'm sorry, Doger. But we got talking about your chili, and I'm just like, oh, I want some now.
Yeah. I wish like I said, I wish I had the taste of vision and smell of vision, so I could give you
Oh, that'd be awesome.
an idea of what it's like.
Because the way you described it, dude, made me really want chili. I'm gonna be real with you. You know, we're starting to become bros here, and I gotta be real with my bro here. That's what I'm gonna do.
I was right. Oh, I can't believe.
What?
So my family does this Secret Santa thing every year because the family has grown just way too large for everybody to buy a gift for everybody else because it's a little bank breaking.
You're
for
right.
that. So yeah, we do everybody draws one name and we get that person a gift, and it's all the Secret Santa things, and everybody gets one. So I drew somebody new because almost always I either draw my dad's name or like my grandma's name. Like my grandma moved to BC, so I knew I wasn't gonna get her name this year. I was like, I'm probably gonna get my dad's name. It always happens. I ended up getting my my cousin's girlfriend's name, and I was like, cool, somebody new. I was like looking, I was creeping her Facebook page. I was like, what does she like? And it's like everything is like horse related. I'm like, noted, horse related. I also messaged my cousin. I was like, so what's she like? And he's like, anything art or horse related. I'm like, yeah, I knew it. Fucking horse shit.
Hell yeah! Thanks, internet. Awesome.
It's like I know how to research, yo.
Good man. Good man.
I know how to Google. Don't worry about it. I got that Google foo, yo.
Yeah, dog. All about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No one, and Doger, master of Google foo. Hell yeah, I'm all about that. I'd watch that movie.
Louise from Familiar of Zero. I think so. I think that might, well, yeah, that's one of them. I know there was another one where it was set in a more realistic kind of. Oh, wait, no, she had brown hair. Yeah, I'm thinking of something different. Although that's pretty good considering Louise from Familiar Zero is pretty darn close to what I was probably thinking. But I was thinking of this brown-haired chick. Now that I think about it, I think it started with a D. Like I don't know.
It was
something.
It was Dogina.
I don't know. I
In
clearly don't know what I'm talking about.
the Doger X anime, the Netflix original, only available in Canada.
That's right, eh?
I'd go to Montreal and watch that shit.
You don't know what you're missing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. Like the closest Canadian city to me is Montreal, and it's actually closer than the biggest U.S. city that's closest to me.
Montreal.
Montreal.
I've not been to Montreal. I have been relatively close. Closest is Niagara Falls.
Yeah, it's it's
And-
like Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, that also happens to be the closest I've ever been to the States.
Oh, really?
Is Niagara Falls. Yeah. Which is funny considering, like, I ended up flying, like, across my own country to go there.
Right.
Didn't even end up going to the States, although we didn't have passports at the time, so
Right.
fuck that.
Right.
Plus, we were in Ontario visiting family.
Oh, okay. So you were already there, pretty much.
Yeah, we were already in Ontario visiting family, and we figured, let's go see fucking Niagara Falls and shit. And I've seen it once in the wintertime and once in the summertime. In the wintertime, it's fucking gorgeous, but fucking cold as shit. Wintertime is gorgeous, is warm, and also humid, so it's fucking boiling and horrible.
Ugh.
So go in the wintertime, folks. Niagara Falls in the wintertime is fucking great. Just wear a nice coat. Don't go in the summertime because it's fucking humid as all balls.
Yeah.
Like to the point where your balls will be sticking to your legs. For the ladies out there, I guess it's your tits will be sticking to you. It's still not good.
Doger, stop.
Sticky tits. No one likes sticky tits.
No one likes sticky tits.
Oh, highest wing 0. Hello.
Oh man, highest wing 0.
I love how you're just joining us for basically the winding down.
Yeah. Angel, Juan called me innocent cat when I pretend to be innocent. Are you not innocent? And then
No, I'm not.
She follows that up with, Doger, can I steal your chili?
You can pry it from my cold dead hands.
That is the correct answer, sir. That is the correct answer. You do not get between a man and his chili.
It's like the fucking thing that I put into the Discord chat that only our patrons can view.
Yeah.
Although in all reality, it's something that everybody can view if they just go to our YouTube channel.
Right.
Yeah. So the award-winning chili reference that I made earlier. Nobody got it because no one gives a fuck about fucking Air Gear Abridged. Makes me sad.
Well, I mean, it was it was called roller skates, right?
Oh yeah, roller skates abridged.
But it was Air Gear. It was made from Air Gear, right? I think that was part of that. I don't know. Maybe that was part of it. Like they had Air Gear on the mind rather than.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is a marketing issue.
Let's bring it back. Oh shit! Quicksling Badger. Who doesn't like sticky tits? You can't put them anywhere on the window, the wall, the refrigerator door. What the fuck?
Gamma Spectre. I like sticky tits. One, if I'm stuck to them, and two, you use your imagination.
God damn, Gamma. Doger, get on my level. Stuff Rowan in a box and just beat up Doger. What? Colton?
Wow, everything's gotten so fucking hostile.
Yeah, what happened, guys? We were friends a minute ago.
I thought this was a nice, cool, chill chat.
Yeah.
Now everybody's fucking threatening me.
Oh shit, they're going to Canada.
Like, I'm gonna turn it off. I can stop this, turn this bus around right now.
Oh shit, Angel, to Canada, Colton. Oh shit, they're coming for you, Doger.
Don't worry, I got the Mounties. They're protect me. They're not gonna let you get through the border. You'll get up there and be like, "We come to take out Doger," and they've been like, I don't know about that, eh? Like,
I got the mount. You got the ultimate defense, the Mountie defense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh shit! I wish I had Mounties, to defend me. Let me just do that. Excuse me. This is a hot chili chat. Yo, we could talk for hours about fucking chili. Don't even get us started. I know I could, and I'm getting the sense, Doger, that if we got you going, you could too.
I love fucking chili.
That's right, dude.
I've been making perfecting chili for years, working on it ever so slightly.
Tireless.
Took me a while until I was like realizing that putting sweet stuff in it made it taste fantastic, but also because of all the meat and all of the other stuff, it doesn't like overpower the whole thing.
Yeah, but but you're finding that balance. Like it takes time to find that balance for sure.
Mm-hmm. Also, I usually go for like using like a thickening agent such as like flour, because usually it comes out a little watery by the time I'm cooking it, because I cook it for a long time and then a lot of the liquids settle to the top, and usually there's a lot of it, and I make it nice and thick by adding flour to it. But this time I got some potatoes instead. I made them all special. I boiled them in a little pot, but I also like.
Oh god.
Like I basically turned them into mashed potatoes and used mashed potatoes to thicken it up.
Ooh, really? You don't like?
But,
you don't use them cubed? You use them? You actually mash them?
Yeah, but the reason why is because like I boiled them. I was doing the boiling process to make them nice and soft, so it makes it nice and creamy.
Yeah.
But while I also do that, I also put a little vanilla into the water when it's boiling, and it gives this crazy vanilla taste and smell to the potatoes. And then you got like vanilla potatoes, and you put those creamy vanilla potatoes into the chili, and it makes it like this crazy creamy goodness. And oh, I'm salivating. Oh, I can't wait.
Chat, are you taking notes? You should be taking notes. Hell yeah, dude. Dude.
Mounties are just chili cowboys. Like that.
You're Juan's like, ignore Angel, she's drunk, and Angel goes, "You're drunk, Juan. We must steal chili and doggo." So we can come back. Leave it out so we can come back for more. Ever had cheese and crushed crackers to your chili? It's crude, but it works. I don't think I've done that. Doger, have you?
Cheese is one thing. Crackers is good to thicken it up too. I don't usually go with crackers. I don't usually have them by.
Yeah.
I usually don't add cheese because, well, I haven't added a lot of cheese, especially since I started living here with Rowan, because she's a little lactose intolerant. So to avoid that, I leave the cheese out and usually like grate a little bit and put it on afterwards, just on my plate. Bowl.
That actually doesn't sound half bad, dude. That sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, what kind of? I'm actually kind of curious. What meat do you like use in your chilies most often? This became chili stream. It's okay.
Yeah, usually the go-to is ground beef.
Ground beef.
But sometimes I like to put a little, like if I'm like making it for a party or something, I tend to make it a little heartier, and I'll put more than one kind of meat in there. I'll usually ground beef, probably some sort of sausage, and I usually fry up the sausage first so that it's not super greasy, and there isn't like, because one of the first times I ever made chili, I hadn't realized about the grease factor, and it's like I put some garlic sausage in there, and it got all super greasy, and then I had this like this like layer of like oil on top of it, and it didn't look right. So I ended up like scooping the oil and like draining it, and scooping the oil and draining it into something else. What are you doing? Why you gotta come and make noise and eat right next to my? Why are you eating my chili?
Chili's done. Really good.
Doger.
Thank you so much.
What the?
This is my second bowl.
Second bowl.
How dare you?
Punk ass.
Thought I'd come let you know.
It's not done yet.
That news flash for you. It's done.
Well, in all technicality, it was done the moment I stuck it into the slow cooker. The slow cooker is just to make it taste better.
Yeah, I know. You've been starving me for the last 8 hours.
Shut up! You're supposed to wait longer.
You wanted me to wait till 9 o'clock at night to have lunch.
Okay, next time I'm gonna have to start making the chili at like 8 in the morning because that's right. And it happens every time, especially Logan. Logan's always the one to get into the chili first.
How fucking dare you, Rowan? I love it.
Well, he sees you do it.
Yeah,
and then he thinks it's okay.
Yeah, he does.
He's setting a precedent.
He had some too. I just wanted to let you know you did a really good job. Do you want a bowl? Chili's done.
Oh
Stealth
God.
100, pickpocket 100.
Holy shit.
I had some too.
Your fucking reaction was the best, Doger.
Oh,
Why are you eating my chili?
I mean, it is, but it isn't because I haven't like done the final touches to it. And you always get into it before I do the final touches every time. It's like wait for me to put in the flour, and then you're like, no.
So good.
Oh shit, Doger. This'll piss
Oh,
Flour
Rowan.
makes it nice and thick.
This'll get
Yum,
under
yum,
Rowan's skin.
yum, yum,
Rowan's
yum.
sexy eating sounds, though.
Well, either way, I'll wait for Greg to build me the chilies.
Tsundere eating ASMR. Holy shit, our chat is going nuts.
You want some?
I mean, I will. I'm also thinking of calling Colin. I don't have access to the thing though.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit.
I'm gonna go take my diseased ass away.
Okay. My chili.
Holy shit, how dare she? It wasn't even ready.
Every fucking time. They're like, oh, it smells good. It must be ready. It's like, no! It's not thick enough.
Every fucking time.
No, I'm serious. Like, it's been every time. Every time I make it, I'll come out and I'll be like walking over, pulling out the flour, getting ready to do it. Notice that there's like a dirty spoon on the table, and I'm like, look back, and somebody's already got a bowl, and I'm like, you couldn't have waited like another 5 minutes? Like, really?
How dare. Well, that's it. Now we have to have, according to the chat, now we have to have Rowan do a chili eating ASMR to make up for it.
See, I don't think that would be good. I hate hearing people eat. It drives me up the wall. Like everybody in ASMR bullshit is like, no, that's gross. Especially my brother. Oh my god. Yeah. Even when he like had his mouth closed, even when he chewed with his mouth closed, it sounded like he didn't, because like just the way his mouth moved inside of his mouth made enough of like a reverb or something that it made just as bad of a noise, and you could still hear like his lips smacking even though his lips aren't smacking. I don't know what it is. It's weird, and I hated it. It's so loud when he eats.
They're turning everything into fucking. They're turning this whole that whole back and forth into an anime. Best anime of the year, 10 out of 10. What a plot twist, Rowan.
My chili. She took my chili.
It's not like I wanted any. It's not like I wanted any chili, Baka.
Baka.
Someone please clip that. That was so good. Holy shit, that was great. Ugh.
Anybody want some of my chili? Give me some bits.
Go to Twitch, give us bits. You'll get some of Doger's chili.
Not really though. I'm not sending chili like fucking halfway across the fucking globe.
And
It's gonna get to you. It's not even gonna be good anymore. It's just gonna be stanky.
And Doger going Super Saiyan at his chili being eaten.
My chili, super chili Satan scream. Yeah, I figured you guys would like that.
Oh, that was so good. That was so natural too. Because I had a feeling. I had a feeling next time she was just gonna be like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then I heard the bowl. I'm like, "Oh shit, what's he gonna do?"
Like I heard the clanking beside me. I'm just like, "That's a bowl. Why are you eating out of a bowl right now, Rowan?" Turn my head. My chili.
This isn't even my final chili form. Oh my god. Oh shit. I had some. Wow, I think that's a great moment to end that on, though. Seriously, that was great.
Maybe, yeah.
That was amazing. This isn't even my final form. Adds pepper flakes. Colton.
Actually, that's the one thing that I wish that I had. I had run out of pepper flakes, and I probably should have picked them up when I went to the grocery store earlier. But I had thought that we had some still.
Like red pepper flakes, you thinking?
Yeah, just like red pepper flakes or chilies or whatever, you know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I actually
I was also looking at the habaneras when I was at the grocery store, and I was like, meh, I like hot stuff. Like I really like hot stuff to the point where I made my own hot sauce and I add it to the chili because the other people in the house don't like spicy food as much as me. So I have I get my bowl of chili, then I get my hot sauce, and then I pour the hot sauce in.
Spicy food is my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Hot sauce. The hot sauce is called Doger-X's Bone Man Chili.
Doger-X's Bone Man Chili.
And I used a recipe that involved apples, so I labeled it Intense Apple.
Ooh.
And it's actually really fucking hot because the peppers I used for it were like pretty high on the fucking Scoville scale, like pretty high.
But did they like interact with the? Oh, Rowan confirmed it. Your hot sauce is ridiculous. She also wants you to buy more chocolate. Jesus Christ. When your chili cheats on you with your girlfriend, top 10 anime betrayals.
Yeah, about 4 cups of ground chilies. That was in it. It's pretty good.
Ooh. He took all the chilies I grew from my garden. Oh, 4 cups. Wow. Doger stand, chili, abilities, rub spicy ingredients in opponent's eyes for distraction.
That is awesome.
Yes, that will be your stand.
Chili.
That's so good.
Like, there's already a stand, Red Hot Chili Pepper. It's like,
oh my god, that's so good.
Well, what do you want now?
Jesus.
We need to close this fucking stream. Everything's going crazy.
Everything's going so
What?
horrible.
What is it? Come in already. What do you want? What's up?
I finished my bowl of chili.
Good for you. Oh yeah, she.
Oh my god.
Watson.
Clearly.
Oh.
And now she wants out.
Oh my god. Holy shit, that was amazing. Okay, yes, we will close the stream for good right now. We have to stop because it's just this is the peak. This is how it goes. Yamate, Rowan.
Yamaro.
Yamaro. Oh shit. Well, okay, we'll actually close it out right here, right now. So thank you everybody for coming by the stream. Doger, thanks for hanging out, my man.
Yeah, it was good.
It was
good
good
modding.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time chilling with you. Don't Yama whatever, man. Jesus, Rowan. T-pose with 2 bowls of chili to assert dominance.
Yeah. Yeah, JoJo pose. Yeah. Fucking, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing all of them right now.
He's
yeah.
doing it right now. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You can make chili bomb. Oh, my God. I don't even know what that means.
Good. You don't deserve to.
Okay. Well, thanks again.
To be continued.
To be continued. Next time on Cody stream. Next time on Chili stream. Oh, shit. All right. Well, again, it was good chilling with y'all. Doger, a pleasure as always.
Yeah,
And okay. I'll see y'all later. Peace.